Everybody knows Goku is the hero of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super. But is Goku really a hero, or is anime just trying to deceive you again? No, not anime. Toriyama just trying to deceive you into thinking he's a hero. Here are 10 reasons why Goku is not a hero. Number 10. Number 10. He ate pork in front of Oolong. Why would he eat a pig in front of a living pig that can talk? Okay, Goku. I don't hate Goku. I love Dragon Ball Z nuts. But Goku, really? Why eating a pig in front of a living pig? Do you know that's traumatizing to Oolong? He probably has nightmares that you were eating his own kind, and you didn't even care. And at least Goku guys eat out of it. But seriously, pork comes from pig Goku. But this was when he was a kid, so that's why it's only at number 10. Number 9. Enter Dragon Ball. After the Namek saga, when Goku returns back to Earth, Trunks tells him about the androids, 2 beings that have to kill them all in the future. And Bulma and everyone else suggests to kill the androids. But you know what Goku does? He refuses to help them. He says, he just wants to get all the glory for himself. And you know what real hero would do? He would stop the threat before it even comes. But what Goku does? Nope. He would rather make the world and risk of being destroyed just to fight people. Number 8. I know some people just want to be pacifists like an Undertale, but when someone has repeatedly tried to kill you over and over again, committed genocide against many races in the past, and doesn't care about anyone or anything, Goku not killing Frieza. He spelled his wife not once. I can understand like the first 2 times, but he spelled him like 5 to 6 times. You do realize that he just wants to kill you. He doesn't want to be your friend. Like, he came back to Earth just to get revenge on you and your friends. And you spared him. So you basically risked the your entire planet just so he can save one guy's wife who doesn't even care about anyone whatsoever. Do you know what happened to Hitler and Saddam Hussein? They all died and paid for the price. Saddam Hussein paid by being executed so he doesn't do anything bad or escape. But you know what he did? You know what Goku did? He made sure Frieza lived. Number 7. Goku saved characters he barely knew instead of his friends. Come on, Goku. You basically let your son die and saved Mr. Satan. I can see Dende because Goku probably knows who Dende is. And Vegeta since he was still alive. But Mr. Satan, come on. You barely knew the guy. You didn't bother to save Piccolo or Gohan or any of or Trunks and Goten. Nope. Instead, you decided to save people that... So you're basically telling me, Goku, that your son is less important than Mr. Satan. I knew this worked out all... It worked out all in the wrong one, but come on. He's no better than that. Number 6. I know Goku was trying to save the Earth, but come on. He could have just killed Cell instead of sending him to King Kai's planet, which basically killed him and his pet monkey and his friends. So basically, Cell basically tried to blow himself up, but he'll die and he'll come back. But instead, actually, this is not really a bad thing because Goku did save Earth, so it was kind of a risk visit. So let's just forget about that. The real number 6. Goku didn't teleport back to Earth to kill Frieza when he came back as a cyborg. Even when he just stranded, Goku sort of knew. Sort of at least knew that Frieza was eventually going to try to come and kill his friends. But no, Goku had to basically be selfish and basically like in there was a difference between the Namek Saga and the that while he was recovering, but this time you had no excuse. You had all of your energy, but instead you decided to wait into the last minute and then come to Earth and beat Frieza. But before that, Trunks basically killed Frieza before Goku could even come. But I was still being selfish. When Frieza came, everyone was nervous and didn't know. They thought the world was gonna end because they knew Goku wasn't here, and they didn't even know Goku was alive. Number 5. Goku gave Cell a sensu bean, thus so he could make the fight fair. Goku, come on, you're supposed to be saving the world, not giving the guy who could destroy the Earth if he wanted to, and basically hold to the tournament, and if you all lose, you all die. But then Goku decided to give Cell a sensu bean, which basically heals all stamina. So basically Gohan had to be tortured for 30 minutes, thus so Goku's selfish desires can be met. Wow. Number 4. Do you know in the Buu Saga, when Goku turned the Super Saiyan 3 and fought Buu, Goku said he could have killed Buu, but you know what Goku decided to do? He decided to say, oh, Goten and Trunks should take care of the deal, because they're only 8, but still 8, and they're not really that smart, but oh, the next generation has to fight them. Which basically eventually led to the Earth being destroyed, not being saved. Goku, why did you do this? He could have saved the entire Earth if he just didn't do this. But Goku had to make sure the Goten and Trunks did it, which they failed anyways because Buu got stronger. So he basically eventually ended the world because of your selfish, because he could beat Buu, but he decided not to. Wow. That's wow. Number 3. When you have a family, you're supposed to be a good family member. But Goku, no. He has to be he is a horrible father and husband. Like, look at Vegeta. He actually cares about his family, but Goku, he spends most of his day training. You know, you can't even spend, outside of dinner time with your family. No. Like, when Chi-Chi wants Goku to do something, Goku would rather be selfish and do stuff for himself. He doesn't want to spend his time with family. He just wants to spend his time by himself. Number 2. He basically gets the Omni King to host the Tournament of Power. The Omni King is the most powerful entity in the world, and basically has a really low IQ. So you're basically trusting a character that isn't very smart and doesn't know anything what is good or wrong. And they basically decide that they want to destroy the universes. Which basically brings into number 1. Goku doesn't want the Omni King not to destroy the universes. Come on, Goku. This is the worst decision Goku has yet made in Dragon Ball Z. The worst thing Goku has done. Basically, there's 8 universes that have to participate. Have you ever considered that they had families, they had friends, they had relationships, they had wives? But no. Goku decides to screw everyone over, including his own universe, including his own wife, thus so he can fulfill his selfish desires of fighting other people, like Zealand and others, which if they get erased, they'll never come back unless they get erased by the Super Dragon Balls. At least Android 17 at the end wished them all back, because at least he cares. If Goku probably wanted Total Power, he probably would have done something selfish, thus for himself. But Goku has done a lot of good things as well. All of these bad things are stuff he decided to do. There's lots of heroic things Goku has done, like saving all the people on Namek. And the one I said, and all the times he sacrificed himself. And actually changed the one where he sacrificed himself, but he did sacrifice himself. He did basically sacrifice himself as well. So King Kai and him were not the only victims and Cell blowing up. And there was a lot of times he saved the world as well. But all these reasons just prove, besides the first number 6, just prove that Goku is not as good as people think. And then next, okay, we're talking about Goku, Superman, because Superman has done a lot of bad stuff as well.